Everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is a true pleasure to listen to more Mumford & Sons. This is a live performance and a recent one, according to my notes. 2025, Nathan, this one live performance was done.
Oh,
so Winston's not in the band. I just got to take a deep breath and prepare myself for his absence. But, it's not pro shot, says Miranda. So forget. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I was actually going to wonder if it was pro shot because it is so recent. Okay, but that's fine. We do know what they sound like live and stuff. So the song is called Truth. And here we go.
Put a shiver down my spine. I came here asking nothing, but I'm leaving with a list. I was born to believe the truth is all there is.
Garlic.
Yeah.
The pressure of the eyes, the time I'm telling me to cut. It shows me weakness. I get wild. There's a fire in the almost places. Leaves us nowhere else to go. There's a fire in the almost places.
Why I love this part of the
You cannot complain if you don't throw dice yourself. Sit outside the lines, explain everybody else. I refuse to offer myself up to make a lie. Silly, silly, silly. I'm the corner of your eye. There's a fire in the almost places. Leaves us nowhere else to go. There's a fire in the almost places. Leaves us nowhere else to go. Don't leave the lies in the honest places.
There you go. Who's that guy playing? Who's that guy? Who's that big guy? There you go. Horn. They got pro camera shooting it.
Yep.
Leaves us nowhere else to go. There's a fire in the almost places. Leaves us nowhere else to go. Don't leave the lies in the honest places.
All right.
Great song.
Now, we'd like to thank Miranda for that wonderful request. This is what Miranda had to say about this song. Marcus frequently brings up his friend Robbie Daman, a mother he met through War Child, whose son was lost years ago in conflict. And her words to him that shaped his worldview were, whatever you do, don't pick a side, because then you import my conflict into your country. Wherever you see injustice, stand up for it. So Mumford & Sons have always had a band policy to avoid the divisiveness of politics and focus on being a uniting force in their music and shows. This song is a rare exception, discussing the fire burning on the political spectrum, spreading so wild that it forces everyone to flee further and further to one end or the other. Oh, so it's divisive, is it? No, politics in the U.S. and everywhere is bringing people together. I don't know what. Okay. It's a uniting factor. Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting insight, Miranda, regarding something that means a lot to Marcus at the band here again. I'll quote, whatever you, oh, it went away. Whatever you do, don't pick a side because then you'll do it. So Mumford Sons have always had a band policy to avoid the divisiveness of politics. Okay. Yeah. First off, great song for not a pro shot. The camera this individual was using had a pretty good sound input. You could hear the bass line play throughout. I do like Mumford rock. I know they started with the folk rock and folk, so I love it too. But boy, they're banging rock band. I mean, the fire's going, you hear the bass line, and the guitar work was amazing. So who's that again? That I'm just describing what it looks like. It's the big guy in the back playing guitar. I think he was doing the solo work. Like, who is that guy? Is that a Mumford guy or is that a touring member? I think he was doing the I think that was him. And I just want to say, great guitar sound, great tone. But you know what it sounded like? Eric Clapton.
Oh yeah, good catch.
Yeah,
very much so.
Yeah. Reminded me of that. Great nod to the great Eric Clapton. The lyrics are good. I didn't quite. I mean, it's interesting. The song is called Truth, and if you actually search for the word truth, I don't think it comes up in the. Actually, I'm on here.
There is. It's in the first.
Oh, it is the first. Oh, it is. Okay.
Verse.
Interesting. It's only brought up once, then, right? Yeah, but that's fine. Okay, interesting.
I was born to believe the truth was all there is. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, because I found it interesting. Okay, one time it was brought up, because I like the line that talks about because the fires and the almost places leaves us nowhere else to go. I see. Don't leave the liars in the honest places. What a fascinating thing. So yeah, I interpret that to be when we get pushed away from the honest places where we can have an honest conversation. It's okay to have different opinions. It's not about or different thought processes, but if both sides are so up their own butts so they can't have a conversation, then they're going to leave those honest spaces, and they're going to, so like, let's say you and I had a different opinion on Paul, and we can listen to each other, talk, hear what both sides have to say. Then we're in an honest place, right? But if I don't want to hear what you have to say, and Ryan doesn't want to, or Nathan doesn't want to hear what Ryan has to say, then we're both going to leave that honest, safe space. And then the liars come in. Okay, well, fine, we'll make some noise, and then they start saying things that aren't true. Cause more division. That's what I take from that, Nathan.
No, I love that idea that Miranda says in her comment there, that it's like this fire that burns, that pushes everyone to these extremes. It's a great way to describe the way that politics has evolved over the last 5 years, 10 years, that it's become so polarized, but it's burned up all that space in between. It's funny, like I had strange argument because I'm a centrist. I like the idea of being a centrist. I think Ryan is too.
Yes.
And I think that at the core of what we believe is it's more important to be centrist than it is to be polarized. Like it's like
a team, like almost like a team.
Yeah,
like a sports team almost, or something like that.
You know, that like I value that other side just as much as the side that maybe that I might think that I'm on, or whatever side of that debate. I value that just as much. And those spaces are burning up fast because like people get really like that they've got to be at war instead of actually being, in a space to be able to talk about it. So I love that too.
That's great.
I love that that's what Mumford Sons has stood for. Like every little tidbit we get about these guys just endears me more towards what they stand for and who they are. So way to go. Thank you, Miranda. Another knocking it out of the park for us. Another song I've never heard. So, I mean, there's a lot of content here that I'm just not aware of. Obviously, this is more recent stuff, but yeah, great. I love it.
Great stuff. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we shall see you in the next one.
I come from planet Will. I come from planet Will. I come from